we are going to take part in Tamara's cookbook collab. She holds this. She held it last year. I never done it. I watch many people, including Tamara, that does the cookbook collab, but I've never done it. And for whatever reason, I was on Tamara's page one day on Instagram browsing, and I saw the little like flyer that she created on there, you know, inviting people to do it, and I was like, I should do that this year. So we're at least going to do it this month. I'm going to try to stick with it more often, but definitely going to do it this month. I've been wanting to share more cooking videos anyways. So hi, how you doing? I came in the quiet place to do the intro. Okay, thank you for your service. But I wanted to do more cooking videos anyways, and I've just not had the time to do that with everything I've got going on. So I figured today is the day. We're going to get back with it, try to get a little bit more cooking videos going here because people enjoy it. I enjoy doing those. So that's what we're going to do. I went through my cookbooks. I have a smallish collection of cookbooks. I enjoy cookbooks. I need more cookbooks, but the one that we're going to cook out of this day, this month anyways, is the Eat What You Love Every Day. Hi, goodbye. Nolan, go on. But I just picked one of the recipes out of this. As you can see, there are many in here that we want to try, a couple of them that we have tried, so we're going to use one in this. I might have it picked out. It is called chicken cheddar bacon ranch mac and cheese. It's a mouthful. I just called it chicken bacon ranch bake, I think, but this is what it looks like. Spoiler alert, mine will not look like that. This started, yes, Herschel, thank you. But we're going to grab everything and get in here and get this recipe started because the husband is hungry. But I do want to mention there will be a playlist down below. Make sure you check that out. I have multiple friends that enjoy doing this cookbook collab, and I always watch their videos, and I don't know why this took me this long to get into it, but it will be linked down below. So make sure you go over and check out that playlist and check out everything that everybody else does. But we're going to grab the ingredients that we need out of the pantry. That's not why we're in here. We're in here because it's kind of loud out there. And I didn't feel like having to fight with it and all that. So we're going to grab what we need out of here and go in there. If I can talk aloud for the video, I will. If not, that's what voiceovers are for. So let's get to cooking. New here, it's a good time to tell you that I rarely stick with recipes, as they say. So the recipe says to add some dill and black pepper to the chicken. John does not like black pepper. He thinks he might be allergic to it because it gives him an itchy throat. So I'm just going to add some dill, and then I'm going to add some ranch powder to give it a little bit more of the ranch flavor, so to speak, I guess. Which, I don't know. I just thought it sounded good. So that's what we're gonna do. I looked on Amazon, and this cookbook is not on there. There's a version of it, but I don't know if it's the same one revised or if she has multiple ones. I'll link it down below just in case, and I will link the one I do have. That way you can see it, I guess, even though you can. And, you know, you might be able to look it up on, like, what is it called? Thrift books. There's like a cheap book store, or I got mine at Ollie's. So anyways, we got the chicken prepped. Let's get back over here and finish cooking. Okay, so a slight problem that I ran into with the recipe that we're gonna work it through is it said that I have to go to a different page for the cheese recipe, the cheese sauce recipe. Okay, I'm not gonna cover up the recipe just out of respect for the people in here. But this is what it tells me on this page, which, by the way, this looks delicious. I thought about making this instead. But anyways, it says I have to get the cheese sauce recipe from this page. I've read through here and I don't see a cheese sauce recipe. So in this recipe, you add a bunch of like peppers and stuff. And then in the recipe I'm making, it doesn't have peppers or anything in it. And you can see that it doesn't. So I don't know what I do for this part. Let's see. Cheese sauce. There's a cheese sauce recipe. Can I use that one instead? I don't quite have everything it says to put in here. But you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Because this is the page the cheese sauce recipe is supposed to be on. And there is no cheese sauce recipe. So we're gonna use this one instead. I don't have evaporated milk. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'll check in the cabinet. But if not, I'll just use whole milk. Whatever. We're gonna make it work. So we're gonna make the cheese sauce really quick while this water is coming to a boil so that we can put our noodles in here. And then we'll get onto the chicken. Like I said earlier, I never follow a recipe like completely because that's just not the kind of person I am. And we're going to bake it for a little bit, I think. Toast it up a little bit on the top. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how long all this takes because the husband is hungry. I'm also going to make these to go along with it because I just thought that sounded good, because who doesn't want carbs with carbs? And then we'll grab a vegetable. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, I did have a can of evaporated milk, so we're good on that recipe. And then we're gonna do corn on the side because who doesn't want a carby vegetable with carbs? Actually, I just like the sweet of corn with salty dishes, so that's why I usually do corn. But anyways, we're gonna make the cheese sauce. I don't remember what page it was on, but yeah. Fishy.
But knowing it when I'm late, so it was really distracting. And she's still new to it. If the dogs are in there, she doesn't really do it. Usually she would not do it at all with the boys in there. But a while ago, she started and tried to put the boys in there, which was better.
She was doing it pretty good in the back. Black, blue, blue, black.
Okay, so we drained out our noodles, and now we're gonna add in this cheese sauce and get it all mixed up. I did end up adding just a little bit extra cheese of the shredded cheddar and a little bit of just not nacho, like cheddar cheese dip, just because I thought it needed just a tiny bit more of a cheese flavor. It's just optional, but we really like cheese over here, so I did do that, but I forgot to record it, so I did want to include that here, just in case. You know, I don't like to feel like I leave out parts. So, there you go. Need salt. What difference does it make if you add chicken to it? Silly girl. It's almost done, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Moose. Take it from here. Thank you. Like that noise?
I hate that.
Alright, can you give me the bacon bits behind the cookbook?
Real bacon pieces.
Real bacon pieces. Just toss a handful in here. I don't know what the recipe says, but it's fun.
I think you're supposed to top it.
Oh, I didn't put in the liquid smoke. It's fine. I'll do it real quick.
It's like,
No, I'm going to stir some in it. So go ahead and put some more in that. And then I'm even going to top it, but I'm stirring some in. That's how Dad likes it. Liquid smoke. A little bit of mess.
oh, does the liquid smoke kind of make it taste grilled?
Yeah. Like smoky.
Well, stop. Okay. Oh, hi.
Quit giving the dogs my bacon bits. Here, put a little bit more in here, please. Man, pour it in your hand and then pour it in the pot. That was not worth the trouble that you just went through. Alright. But the liquid smoke definitely made it taste better. So now the rest of the cheese here. Doesn't look like enough for me, so add a little bit more. And then Miss Wendy, put some bacon on there. Pour it in your hand and then sprinkle it. Trying to claw it out does not do the same.
I can't open it. Like, I don't know how much.
Yeah. Sprinkle it over the top, 'cause that's what the top's gonna look like.
Yeah, I don't understand really. Why'd you add the cheese?
This is what it looks like all done. The sides are gonna be super fun to clean, I assume, so I should have wiped them down better, but it is what it is. So this is what it looks like. It smells delicious. I've already tasted it. It is really, really good. What is it, Lily?
It's really good.
What'd you say?
I fell in my mouth.
What'd you say, Bubba?
10 out of 10. I recommend.
Your hair's crazy. You took a shower and then laid down in the bed, didn't you? Yeah. Hold in here.
Thanks.
What'd you think of your food?
It was good enough, bro.
Huh?
It was good enough, bro.
Good enough?
Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
Tastes good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Alright guys, and that is going to be it for this video. Make sure that you go over and check out everybody else that did this cooking collab, because I'm sure that it is going to be loaded with great ideas. Dinner was delicious. We absolutely loved it. The liquid smoke made all the difference. I tried a couple of bites before I added it and it was good, but just the liquid smoke just sent it right over the top. So I will link the cookbook, if I can, down below, as well as the one that I did find. I don't know if it is just a revised version or a different one, but I will link both of those down below. And we will see you all next time. Thank you, Tamara, for holding this fun collab. And as always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye, guys.